welcome to Tits and Giggles podcast, where we talk ish and giggle. I'm Keisha.
I'm Kaya.
And together we are Tits and Giggles Unedited. Please be advised this podcast is for entertainment purposes only and should not be considered as fact or advice. Please be advised at some point you may need to adjust your volume due to screaming and loud laughter.
So this is not facts or fiction.
Yes! I'm like, man, it's so crazy how your mind works like that. I surely was about to say fact or fiction. Mm-hmm. Surely. First question of the day. A woman on the internet said women date and dress their sons like men they want. She said they cuddle and watch a movie with their sons and treat them like someone they're dating. What's your thoughts?
That is gross. It's like you grooming them. It's so horrible. That's how I mean it too. Strong. Oh.
I mean,
what did that do to the kid?
I wouldn't go that far, but they are catering to them. I've seen little boys, and it seemed like they dressed older, but I never was like, oh, she dressing him like her dude or somebody that she wants. I never thought that, but apparently that's a thing. And when she was like, when they want to watch a movie, they go and get their sons and they watch a movie. I was like, wow. I never even heard of that.
Oh, that sounds gross. That was a thing.
But it's just that, basically it's just you being lonely. So, your kid is the closest thing to you. It's just like a woman, making her daughter into a little her. Mm-hmm. I know a lady, and she not her daughter not a little girl, but she'll be like, to me, she want her daughter to dress sexy because that's how she dress. I'm like, your daughter want to be covered up. That's her style. That's what she want to do right now. Mm-hmm. Why would you want your daughter to be sexy? She like 16 years old.
Right. I agree with that.
Like,
let her be a kid for one.
Yeah, but she really be wanting her to have her shirt off her shoulder or, just like exposing herself in some type of way. Mm-hmm. And I think that's just crazy. But that's no different than, to me, than a woman, dressing her son in a certain way. And I mean that creates mama's boys. For real.
Honestly, boys are mama boys. They come out being mama boys. The stuff that you're talking, they want to cuddle and watch a movie. Mm-hmm. They want to be all in your personal space. And I've experienced this. I understand because we have to have personal space discussions. Right. And they be like, no, you don't have no personal space. Right. This is our space. Yeah. I'd be like, but no. Yeah. So it's I guess it's kind of a unhealthy mixture because you have to set healthy boundaries. Yeah. So if you're doing all of the dressing and the cuddle time, no, don't get it true. You need to show love. Yeah. Cuddle time, of course. But there has to be healthy boundaries to this because they need to be shown love and they need to show how to interact with other people healthy.
Yeah. But they also need to have that independence because if you, if all you know is your mom doing everything for you, she taking all your clothes, she cooking your meals.
Calm down.
Oh, hit dog will holler.
Calm down.
Maybe you need to be independent from your mom too.
Why?
But because it becomes a hindrance. So now you in a relationship expecting your spouse or your significant other to do everything. Why you don't cook like my mom? Why you don't wipe my mouth like my mom? Why you don't do this like my mom? Like, what? How old are you?
No, some people do that, but not everyone.
Well, the lady, I guess she's had a lot of experience. She's somehow, whether indirectly or indirectly, and the women out here is ruining.
I do agree with that to an extent. because they're not setting the healthy boundaries.
Right.
At the same token, now I said that boys be in your personal space, but at the same time, the ones that I've dealt with and raised, they both could cook, they both can do their own laundry, they both know how to handle themselves.
Right.
They just need to be in your space, in your face, and stuff.
Right.
So
I don't want to go too far into the but I just don't understand the whole cater to you thing. Like, so you telling me you grow up, learn how to take care of yourself, to only
want someone else to do it.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's the role society has brought to people, because I was told by a man, there you go, out there messing up the roles, because I think everyone should pitch in. Yeah. It should be teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah. I don't expect anyone to cook every day for me or to wash I want to wash clothes sometimes. I don't technically want to wash clothes sometimes, but you get the gist. I cook sometimes. It's a healthy balance, because nobody wants to carry that whole load. And then on top of that, you want them to go work, help with the bills, and do all the other stuff in the house, and you do nothing. That's crazy to me.
And not only do you want them to do it, you want them to do it your way or the way your mama do it.
Correct.
I'm gonna need you to go and get your mama, because
mama gonna be like, "Come on, baby," just so you know, and she gonna fold your laundry, and she gonna cook you dinner and all that other stuff, just so you know.
I'm gonna hold that last part of that one.
Get it off your chest.
She doing all that. She can do some other stuff too, but that's all right. So second question: what's worse, finding a box of used condoms or finding your spouse in bed with somebody else?
That's my two choices?
That's your two choices.
Both of them are gross. But the used box is more gross. So I guess I want you in the bed. Those are my two choices. I don't want... But why do you keep the condoms? Why would you keep them?
That's a good question.
Yeah, so it's this... So that let me know right there that my person is not that bright. Because we get rid of the evidence.
Yeah.
So just be in the bed. So then that's not deniable, because you can deny the used condoms and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So I pop. So I got you.
Well.
Oh well.
No, we actually agree. In my mind, I was thinking I was gonna say something else. But no, we don't agree.
Make up your mind.
Hold on.
Do we agree or do we not?
No, we do not, as per usual. Because for me, that thought would never leave my mind. My mind could trick itself into forgetting about the used condoms.
I'm going to remind you. Every time you talk about the person, you remember you found them condoms?
No, that's why you keep people out your business. I ain't telling nobody that. You crazy?
You found them condoms?
No,
sweetie. You ain't going to have to. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why your face all turned out? Why you got attitude? You gonna have to be like, you know what?
That's not even me. I'll hold that to the vest, baby. Yeah, give me the condoms all day, because I could not get you that thought out of my mind. We not going forward with that. The condom thing is gonna go away, but it's gonna come back, but it's not gonna be at the forefront of my mind.
So we still proceeding with you finding the condoms?
For this particular situation,
you are working stuff out. You really were delivered or something, because everybody got to go, yo.
That's not even an option.
For that, all that you do bad by yourself, man. I don't need nobody else draining me, yo.
See, that's why you don't have generational wealth, because you can't put stuff aside. There's a bigger picture at hand.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk the real reason why I don't have generational wealth, because I don't got nobody to lead the stuff to. That's it.
That's not it.
Okay.
That's not it. It's because you can't put. That's not small, but you can't put stuff aside. Like, you gotta be petty with everything.
Yes.
You're not looking at the bigger picture. We gotta get past that. We gotta go up the hill to be able to run down fast. You gotta,
And because you guys can't see, I am shaking my head. No, negative. We're not. And the saying goes, we teach people how to treat us. Let's use condoms today. Next week it's no condoms, so now you got babies, and then it's just progression. And no, So let me catch you, so we can go our separate ways.
Let me catch you, so we can go
our separate ways. Cause I'm not looking. I'm not going through no phones. I'm not checking no emails. I'm not doing none of that. So I come home early because I had an early day, and you in the bed. That's all I needed. That was what everything happens for a reason. It's time to go. Be gone. Poof.
Well, some people don't like to know stuff. Simone says she don't like to know. So I'm guessing if she was here, she would probably take the condoms because so they could just lie and say, my brother had my car. And she would be fine with it.
Well, I don't know, but no. That's not what we doing. Just in case you listening to this and you thinking about it, we want to let this go.
You're a quitter.
Yes, I am.
That's all I'm hearing.
I'm cool with that. I am a quitter. I am stress free over this mug, chilling, building generational wealth. Solo dolo, just so we clear.
Yo, can I tell you I hate when people say generational wealth? This is being overused. I hate it.
Well, she might hate it, but we really doing it over here.
Oh my goodness. I might think of another. Say something else.
Some stuff to leave down to your people.
All right, third question. I follow an influencer who's dating two people at the same time. She includes both of them in her videos. With that being said, could you date someone who is openly dating another person for the world to see?
Yes.
What?
We dating. You're not my girl. We just dating. I'm getting to know you. You getting to know them. Somebody, cause that mean I can be getting to know somebody else too. So if we're dating, we're monogamous. So we're just dating. So yes. Anybody want to put me on their show? They want to date? Let's go.
Fam, they got a
I'm not going on no I ain't going on no website. I ain't going on no app.
Have you seen the clips where the people poke the balloons? And they be like, why did you pop your balloon? And then they be like, because he was obnoxious or whatever. There was a dude in there. I think he looked like an alligator, fam. But he was roasting each one of them girls. He was mad because they popped their balloon. But one lady popped because he was mean to like another girl that had popped it, and she was like, "Oh no, you are arrogant and this and that." And he's like, "You gotta be confident about yourself." And da 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 da. Now, mind you, the trickery for men is muscle. It tricks women and it tricks dudes themselves. And they look in the mirror and they think because they got body, and his body wasn't even bodying like that. It was like one of them. Like his arms was like too big. But people believe because you got muscle, then people is after you. They like your body. It's kind of like you having money. They want your money. They don't want you. But yeah, so that's a show you can go on. It'd be like 20 girls versus one or something like that, and they pop your balloons.
No, thank you. We don't need the balloon pop over here. But yes, dating to someone who's openly dating, I'm gay because we're just dating. We're just getting to know each other.
I'm gonna say no.
Why?
And I'm gonna tell you, this girl in particular, on this last video, her and the girl was touchy feely, and she was buying this girl all these gifts. And mind you, in my opinion, this girl has at times shown to be selfish. Like, I've never seen her, maybe once, because anything's possible, but I've never really seen her do for other people. It's normally somebody is sending her flowers, they sending her Ubers, they sending her groceries. And so that's like a lifestyle that she's used to. So then, for you, let's say girl B, it was surprising that she was like buying this girl all this stuff. It was like I think it was like a celebration, or was it her birthday? I don't know, whatever it was. She had brought her like balloons and got like a gift or two. Mm-hmm. But then like before she had given her that stuff, the girl had actually given her like a bracelet and a freaking Mac computer, fam. Right. First of all, I'll be like, where are these girls working?
Say it again.
Because when I tell you they be spending money, they be spending money. So I'm like looking at it through girl A, and like, if I'm watching this video, you was just with me a week or two ago. Now you with this girl and you buying her gifts. You ain't buying me nothing. I had stuff to celebrate. I mean, she could have behind the scenes, but
she ain't show for the world.
Yeah.
So you dating?
I'm like, and you know people paying attention.
Stop dating her. We make choices. It's not.
That's crazy.
That means, so she's showing you what type of person she is out the gate. So you always gotta do. Yeah. If that's your cup of tea, you like to flex your money, then you go for that. But 6 months later, I don't want to hear you talking about, yo, she don't never do nothing for me. She don't never, because you knew what you was getting into.
Yeah.
So, but the question at hand, yeah, I can date somebody that's dating somebody else.
And I don't believe you.
Why you don't believe?
I don't believe you because you be getting attached to situations. So I think it would drive you crazy if you was watching somebody that you was dating that you liked, and they broke somebody else on the scene and was giving them gifts and being lovey-dovey with them. You would not go for that, fam.
If I know going in that we just dating and
You're
we not
lying.
Okay.
You're lying.
You want to put this to the test?
Please. Whether you realize it or not, you're lying. That would not sit well with your spirit.
Okay. She might be right. I cannot confirm nor deny, but in my mind, in theory, yeah. I could date someone who's dating someone else because we're just dating.
No way, man. No way. All right. Fourth question. Tell us about your worst sexy time experience.
My worst sexy time experience. Okay, so I was with this young lady. We had did we go to the movies or dinner or something? And I'm doing the do. I'm down there thinking I'm doing it.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. And she say, stop. She made me stop. It was that bad that she said stop. That was horrible. She crushed my confidence from here to here. Yo, I'm thinking, it's really that bad, yo. Somebody told me to stop. I was hurt.
Not stop midway.
Beginning. Just beginning. Just been down there.
Right.
Been down there. Hell on, say it again, yo. Like a minute.
Wait, why you
a minute ahead. Basha, you said the worst sexy time story. This is it, yo. Man, this is it don't get no worse than this.
Oh my gosh. I don't know that I would have shared that.
It's okay. Everybody, this is me. Apparently it's horrible.
Oh,
that's what I used to think for a while, but I know differently now.
You are trash.
We know that's not true.
Right.
You know that's not
First
true.
of all, I don't know that's not true. Secondly, for that story you just told.
Well, that was the story.
Oh my gosh.
Hurt my poor little feelings. I think I cried.
Oh shit.
I think I had to, cause that was hurt. And then one lay in the bed and cuddle.
Why y'all didn't talk about it? Why you didn't say why? What's
we did. The lame excuse she told me was she didn't want to catch feelings.
Oh man.
Sound like BS.
It's not you. It's me.
Yeah. So yeah, that was that's dumb. That stuck with me for years.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Is it? It's not. It's a dream crusher. It's a spirit killer. It's a make you rethink your life. Should I go get with guys? Because apparently this girls thing not working out.
Holy smokes, that is hilarious. Okay, so if you this is close to
what's your experience? Because mine was horrible.
We don't do stuff like that. I'm a good Christian girl.
I ain't gonna call her out because she get mad when I call her out. So I ain't gonna call her out right now.
We don't do stuff like that.
Yeah, again. But I'm just gonna say bullshit. Bullshit.
Since you brought up that being your type of situation, if somebody falls asleep during sexy time, would you? Oh, okay.
But I was on
wait. So, do you perceive that as being bored, tired, or is just that good?
Well, I'm gonna say tired.
Okay.
Because
so that's the thing.
But I was on the performing end.
Oh my God, this gets worse. This gets worse.
No. So I was performing. But hold on. Let's run down the day.
Oh my God.
Those of y'all that don't know, I work really hard. I have long days. I work hard. So we're gonna say I worked all day. Worked all day. Then after
hold on. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only and should not be used as fact.
No, this is all facts. This is what happened. So I worked all day.
This is not for children. Okay,
I got off of work at like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. Mind you, I start work at 8:39 in the morning. So you know that's a long day, and it was hot outside. So so I drove an hour and a half away. So now we looking at 9:30 or so, and then we went to dinner and the movies. We went to dinner and the movies. So now we looking at
all excuses.
No. Come on.
Okay.
We like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, yo. So we on the balcony, already drinking, and
oh God.
I got confidence now because I done built it up back up.
Okay.
And I'm in there. Woo.
Yeah.
And then I'm.
Oh my goodness.
Needless to say, they was really not happy, but man, I was tired, yo.
Oh my God, I don't even I'm definitely not trying to go too deep, but I just don't even know. How did that even happen? What was you thinking about? You clearly couldn't have been at that moment.
I was at that moment, but at that moment, my body couldn't take no more. My body said,
"Gosh."
Literally, man.
What did they say?
After they woke me up, they was not happy.
It was a serious jab.
Not happy at all. Yo,
oh
I know you not sleep.
Wow.
Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, I'm tired. Yo.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Yo.
Wow. Okay, so I guess, so the other person should not be offended.
That's what I take from it because I was exhausted. Okay. And I tried to hang and do all the right things.
Right.
But my body just couldn't take it no more.
Wow.
I mean, I made up for it.
There's no making up for that.
No, I made up for it.
No. There's no making up for that. That is a crazy feeling. Oh my goodness.
So you would feel some kind of, that your person was tired?
It's a psychological thing. It's I can hear what you're saying, but you have to you gotta talk to yourself. You, as a person that's has been falling asleep on, you gotta be I don't know. It's almost like you had to convince yourself because it's and again it's the way society is being intimate is everything. Being intimate is everything. And if you don't get a certain result, then automatically, by default, it's got to be the other person's fault. You know what I mean? So for somebody to be they fell asleep, you got to be what? Yeah. Oh, your stuff is trash.
No, it definitely was not trash. It was not trash. Because that is not accurate. The person was just tired. Just tired.
Oh my gosh. So ladies, if that has ever happened to you, just know the person was tired is not a reflection
on you. It is not at all. No way, shape, no form.
Oh my goodness. Now what if it was a guy? What if the guy was doing his thing and the girl fell asleep? Somehow I'm like,
she was tired, yo. She was tired.
You think you gonna give her that same thing?
I'm gonna give her that. She was tired. Yeah.
I'm thinking, I'ma pass. It was trash. Oh God.
I'm gonna say it again. She was tired.
That is too funny. All right. That's the end of our questions. Social media. All right. So bear with me. Megan Good and Jonathan Majors and 2 other people were at an event. Michael Ealy enters the room, chats up Jonathan, daps him up, then greets Megan with a bear hug, pulling her off her feet while growling. Then greets the other 2 people in the area. Then they all gather to take a picture, and Jonathan is beside himself. Like he has these glasses and he don't know what to do with the glasses. As if he was thinking, I know this blank did not just pick my girl up off her feet. Now Megan came to the shade room and was like, basically like, y'all making something out of nothing. Because the video that the shade room posted, they cut out the part where Jonathan and Michael embraced each other and just went directly to him picking up Megan and then everything else. But you could clearly see that Jonathan was bothered because they go together to take the picture, and you know how you waiting for somebody. First of all, Michael didn't even look at him when they're waiting for him. You know, you'd be like, yo, come on, whatever. No. So you could clearly see that he was bothered. So my question is, who was wrong? Was Michael wrong? Was Megan wrong? Or was Jonathan being too sensitive?
Well, I'm thinking Jonathan being too sensitive, but you know, I'm on the it is what it is. Like I don't even. It is what it is isn't the right statement for that, but I don't. He was excited, yo. Apparently they had worked together before.
You seen the video?
I have not seen the video. I don't really. I'm just going by what I've heard from the situation. Right. It's a hug. He lifted her up. It's just okay. He didn't pop her or anything. He just kept it moving.
I think there is a rule. An unwritten rule. You do not pick up. There are certain things that you don't do to another man's woman, especially in his presence. And picking the woman up is one of them. From the part that I've seen, it felt intentional. And like I said, Jonathan was bothered. So I'm thinking Mike was wrong, or just he shouldn't have done. I don't want to say he was wrong, but he shouldn't have done it. And then for Megan to allow her to pick him up,
what was she supposed to do? Indian squat?
She's supposed to tap him. She's supposed to make it more difficult for her to be picked up. Okay. There are certain things that I feel like you should do in certain situations to notify the person, hey, don't do that. Even if like you normally greet somebody and they like snuggle on your neck, or I don't know, y'all got like a little handshake or something. As a mature person, you would think that it shouldn't bother your person, but out of respect, there are certain things I think that you shouldn't do. Now, granted, people would be like, well, if you can't do it in front of your person, then you shouldn't do it at all. That could be true, but at the same time, there's a level of comfortability when it's just you and somebody else versus you around a group of people, or you and your significant others in the same space. That's just human. We do stuff that others would perceive wrong, but it's innocent, or it could be a little flirty, and that's just what it is. That's, if you being honest, it happens all the time. So I think that she could have controlled that situation, especially knowing the type of person that Jonathan is. Like, I think he kind of has like an anger problem. Like, there's something there. So or he could be jealous, or he not knowing. Like again, there's certain type of people that if you date them, they come with some stuff. And Megan Good is one of those people. She's somebody that people think is very beautiful. She gets a lot of attention. And like Nia Long would be somebody. You know, people talk about Nia Long all day long on the internet. It'd be a Friday, just random. They'd be like, "Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful." So if you're that type of person, you can't handle that attention that your person gets, then maybe that's not the person for you. And I think that. So I think that I think Mike played that up. So I don't think that that's not something that you should do. And I think that she could have controlled that situation a little better, So, but you just like, man, it is what it is.
Man, he picked her up, he put her back down. All's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. This man just grabbed. All's well that ends well. And he took a group picture and then he went on about his life. We went on about our life.
Funny. Mike the Green-Eyed Bandit.
Mr. Take Your Girl.
You got the Green-Eyed Bandit pick your woman up? I know he was hot. She got an earful.
I'm a big believer. We make things harder than they have to be.
I mean, you say that. But
if anybody want to come and pick a girl up beside me, go ahead. Don't hurt your back, yo.
Yeah, you be pump faking for real.
Not pump faking.
You be pump faking. You cat. You capping. Oh my gosh.
It's easy peasy over here. Relax. Chill.
Stop lying.
You nobody lying.
Anyway, so what you been watching?
Nothing.
What you been reading? Listening to?
I listened to The Alchemist again. I listened to a little bit of Spanish stuff. I've really just been trying to focus on working.
Yeah.
I did download a book recently that I plan on starting this week. It's called give me 1 second. It is called
I'm an avid reader.
How to Be the Love You Seek.
How to Be the Love You Seek. What is that supposed to be about?
Teaching you how to better yourself to become put yourself in a better situation so the love that you're looking for can gravitate towards you. Because we all are quote unquote searching for the perfect person, but in order to get that person you're looking for, you have to work on yourself and become the person to receive that love.
Man, that is a mouthful. A lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah.
And again, it starts with, what society has filled people with or filled your mind with, that you don't realize that because women have been taught, you're the prize, and I agree 1,000%. Women are the prize. However, you can't put no effort into like yourself or the relationship and still expect to get this grand old whatever. You can't expect to have no money and go into the bank and be like, hey, I want to buy this house.
Right.
Like, where's your effort at?
Right.
Where's your contribution at? So you definitely have to work on yourself to get a better group of characters. I've been like trying to do that as well because now granted you don't want to take it too far and be like, because every person that you attract is not a reflection of you.
Correct.
Because as you do better yourself, you're going to attract more people. That you're going to get more people that you don't want. But you definitely have to keep, maintain or level up yourself across the board to be able to get a nice clientele per se. That's probably not a good word, but hey, if you selling, you still, you know what I'm saying? You want to be able to upcharge. You gotta, get present yourself. Yeah, present yourself, and that's with everything. Physically, mentally, financially. Even though people be like, I'm worried about what you make, you still gotta have something to provide, because again, that's a strain. To me, that's a strain on somebody to sit back and watch somebody, put their money in everything, and then they be like, they can't spend time with you because they at work.
Yeah, because they gotta provide all the stuff.
Yeah,
definitely. So, so that's gonna be my new read.
I'm curious to hear how that goes, or what you get out of that.
No problem. I look forward to having that discussion.
All right, so that's our podcast for today. Thank you guys for listening to our podcast. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't hesitate to share our podcast with your loved ones. You can check out the next episode of Tits and Giggles here on Spotify. Thank you to our subscribers, old, new, and potential. Positive thoughts, and we're out.